Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. I want to apologize. Y'all know I'm late, but last week was spring break. If many of you all don't follow me on Instagram, it's Kiss My Cheeks TV over on Instagram. You would have saw I was out of town doing a college tour with my son. My son is graduating this year, so we were visiting the college that he plans on attending this upcoming, fall, August 2021. So I was out of town for a week. I didn't watch a lot of the shows. I know I have a week's worth of reviews to catch up on, plus do this week's reviews. Some reviews this week may be double, like I may watch both episodes and do a review in one, but I'm going to try to do as many as I can today because I feel like my makeup look cute, so let's get them out. I have watched most of them. I'm going to start with Belle Collective because I feel like Belle Collective is the easiest review, and it'll probably be 5 minutes because they didn't talk about shit. All they talked about was this blogger. And I feel like if you weren't going to call out the blogger, say what the tea is, why are we talking about it for an hour-long reunion? It was a waste of time. That's why people be like, this could have been one part. It could have been one part. If you're not going to say what it is, this is the time to say what it is and to call out people for their shit if it was some shit. Now, let's get back to it. Now, what I want to say about this blogger is, all y'all did, instead of, if you wanted to discredit this blogger, not give him zero shine, you shouldn't have brought it up. You shouldn't have brought it up because all it did for me, and I'm sure many other people, is, well, what was tea? What was said? So I'm all on Twitter, and you know, it ain't 2 seconds. Somebody on Twitter was like, here's Instagram, go look. So I went to his Instagram. Now, I didn't give him any followers, but I definitely gave him some views. I gave him my 2 cents. And then, you know, I'm sure he got a lot of followers. And it, from the tea I heard, the drama was held within Jackson because, like, Black Twitter wasn't talking about you, Marie. We didn't know nothing about this until y'all brought it up on the reunion. So that was y'all dumbass fault. So congratulations to that blogger. Like I said, I didn't follow him, so I don't remember his name, but I'm sure all you got to do is go to Twitter, put in Belle Collective Reunion Part 1, and bam. It took me about 3 tweets, and I found his Instagram. And he didn't say anything that most of us didn't already know. Now, yes, he was putting out there that she wasn't licensed and that she just started her business. And he wasn't saying that she was a fraud. He was just saying that she was a liar on the show. Like, she ain't had this business for all these years and she ain't no millionaire. Now, let me tell you something. What's your name? Marie. I ain't have to go to his Instagram to see that you wasn't a millionaire. You don't live like a millionaire. You don't look like a millionaire. And in that one scene where you said, oh, my brother plays basketball, so I am somebody, that let me know right there you wasn't no millionaire because you putting all your eggs in your brother's NBA basket. We don't care about him. I don't even know your brother's name. Is he LeBron? Dwayne Wade? We don't know your brother, girl. Moving on. That was pretty much the whole reunion. I fast forward through Tambra. I don't give a damn about Tambra. Dr. Antoinette talked about the issue with the biracial children. Y'all didn't ask the questions. And I guess I have to be more active on Twitter. And maybe I should have asked the question. Luke Angelo, there you go. There you go, y'all. He done jumped on all my papers. But the question I would have liked to know is, okay, so you don't want to have biracial children, but what about Black children? Like, no matter who you lay with and have a baby with, no matter what ethnic, I'm about to fuck the word up. No matter what race, your baby is going to be Black because the mama is Black. And they're going to experience, you're going to have that talk with them. Regardless if you have a baby by a white man or a Black man, you're still going to have to give them that same education of how to deal with racism and the world. So why does it matter? It's some shit to that divorce that's not being said, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, because everybody's lips are sealed, and I'm like, this is a reunion. We not gonna spill tea at the reunion. And that was it. They brought Kaylon out there, and I can't stand Kaylon. Don't bring her back. Don't bring her back. It looked like the juicy stuff gonna come out next week when we figure out who got a baby or not. That's what I want to know. Girl, that the lady asked Essie, does she have sexual tensions or feelings for Marie? Like, all the good questions are being asked next week. I can't wait for that. We get into the Hairgate, and I don't care nothing about this weave. We've already dragged Marie. It was the wrong time in the wrong place. Like she said, my customer service is 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. This event wasn't the place to bring up, is this your hair or not? And then Marie was full of shit talking about, well, I just wanted you to say that it wasn't your hair and maybe my stylist might have switched it out. But when you was talking about, oh, I didn't never even buy it from you, you made me seem like a liar. And I'm like, you just wanted a reason to argue at this event. Make your reality TV, girl, but you can't play villain of the show. You can't be the bitch of the show and not have thick enough skin to handle social media and people dragging you. If you don't want to be the bitch of the show, don't be a bitch. Now, some people on social media take the shit way too far. I don't agree. But you have to have thick skin if you want to play the villain role of the reality show, Marie. And Tisha, you picking the wrong side. That's all I'm going to tell you. Don't get upset because people want to drag you. You picking the wrong side. Like, I don't want to be friends with who you want to be friends with. Let's talk about the looks real quick because that's all I really care about, episode 1. Let's do worst to first. The worst dress was Marie. The worst dress was Marie, hands down. I'm tired of these ice skater dresses where the whole thing is sheer and you want to show body, yaddy, yaddy. And you just want to put little crystals to cover up the privates. I'm tired of the look, period. So Marie was first. Worst. And I didn't like how you accessorized. You had the same hairstyle. You didn't give me nothing va-va-voom because it's the reunion. Like, okay, Marie, you last. Next is Tambra. Tambra, I need you to come into a warm tone family. Like, girl, why does everything have to be pastels, baby pinks, nude? Like, girl, put on a nice orange. How about a chocolate brown? Or if you want to be cool, how about a nice cream? You just look like, y'all watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Y'all know Rosé, and I love Rosé. Damn. Rosé always has on a cute outfit, but then she ruins it with a bunch of tulle and ruffles. That's what you look like, Tambra. It looked like, I'm not here for the baby lavender gown, but it looked like you could have had something, but you ruined it with so much tulle and ruffles, and you're such a tiny girl. You don't need all of that. Like, Dr. Antoinette had on a lot of that, but her a lot of that looked better than your a lot of that. You just looked a fool, but your hair and makeup was cute. Third is Tisha. That royal blue was a beautiful color on your skin. I thought your hair was nice, your makeup was nice, but I don't like garments where I can see your bra strap. Now, I know it was supposed to be a nude illusion, but it looked like you a big-breasted girl like myself where you need on a bra. And a strapless bra was probably not going to work for your grace and your mercy. You needed some straps. So if you need straps, you can't wear the cutesy little titty out gowns with no straps like the skinny girls can do. You got to get you a banging ass gown that has 2 straps so you can put on your bra. That nude illusion, one, if it was your skin tone, okay. But it wasn't your skin tone, so it looked like you had on your bra strap. That's the first thing I said. I said, I know this bitch don't got her bra on with a gown. That's the first thing I said when I saw the very first picture. So for that alone, you were third. Second is Latrice. Latrice gown, I liked from the waist up. It looked like it was all crystals. It had a little sheer illusion to it and appliques. And it looked like it was going to be a whole gown. But around the hip area, especially when I saw the picture of them standing up, it was sheer. You was doing too much. You're trying to do too much when simple is better. That dress would have been banging with just the sheer up here, and you would have just had a mermaid skirt at the bottom. But I really didn't like your gown. And then it was ill-fitting. Like, if you're going to do the new, like, you can't have your mesh puckering. It needs to lay. It needs to lay. But best dress was Dr. Antoinette. I love the red. I thought that color was great on her. A lot of people said her dress was too Cinderella. I thought it was banging. Yes, bitch, let me have a whole couch for the rest of my gown. Yes. Yes, she's a tiny girl, and yes, the dress could swallow, but when she was walking and she had that split up to the hip, I said, Dr. Antoinette, you doing the damn thing. She looked good in that red gown, and her hair and makeup was everything. And that's it. We're going to get into the good questions next week. I can't wait to see. It seemed like they might spill a little bit of tea next week, but for this week, just go on Twitter and find out who the blogger is and read what he said. And the funny part of one of the things he said was he doesn't need Latrice or Kaylon to spill him tea. Half of what he's presenting is public record. And if you look at his Instagram, it is all public record. It doesn't seem like something anyone would have to tell him. He's uploading public documents. Moving on. Anyway, that's it. I will see you all next week for the reunion part 2. Y'all know Ready to Love. I don't know what season it is, but it's getting ready to come back on the Friday after that. So go ahead and hit subscribe and let's get ready for these reviews. I will see you all later. Like, comment, share. Talk to you later. Bye.